What about the donations battle? I see Bill Gates has said that he's backing Kamala Harris with a donation of $50 million. Just how much do we know about the war chests of each campaign?
So at this point, again, we're just 2 weeks out from the election. The latest public declarations show that Kamala Harris raised over $1 billion since she took over the nomination, with a relatively, a rapid start in terms of the process. And by all accounts, at this point, she's got twice as much money on hand as the Trump campaign has, 10 times the number of staff, and 20 times the number of volunteers. And so while we're fascinated by these shiny objects, Bill Gates donates $50 million, Elon Musk offers $1 million a day in a raffle to people who register in Pennsylvania, I don't think those are the real numbers. I think those are distractions. Really what it is the small dollar numbers that propelled Donald Trump to the presidency in 2016, which failed him in 2020 and in 2022, and which seemed to be buoying the Kamala Harris campaign in 2024.
The report we just saw from Annalise Nielsen alluded to Barack Obama being on the campaign trail for Kamala Harris today, and also the focus we're seeing from both sides trying to win over the black male demographic. Just how crucial is that demographic going to be in this election?
Well, it's funny. I mean, at this point, most polls show that Kamala Harris is winning between 80 and 90% of the African-American male demographic. And so while there is a larger percentage than normal voting for Donald Trump, and he's trumpeting that on a regular basis, it's just a question of how big those numbers are and how much they swing. The far more important demographic is African-American women. In fact, the even more important demographic is American women, and that's, I think, going to be the far more important African-American women more broadly, and white women in particular. And I think that's going to be the determining factor, and that's where you've seen the biggest shift between 2020 and 2024.
Gordon Flake, really appreciate your analysis as always, and look forward to chatting with you again over the coming couple of weeks and, of course, on US Election Day. Thanks so much.
My pleasure. 2 weeks.